Hey y'all, it's Monday. My work day is almost over and I'm about to start getting ready for the gym. Okay y'all, so I went to Marshall's yesterday and I got a few things. First, I got this robe. It's so nice and soft. And it's got a zipper on it so you can zip it up, zip it down. You don't have to worry about like the little belt. And this was what, $20, $19.99. And it has pockets. It zips all the way up around your neck, so I like that. Then I got these slippers, made by French Connection. They are really soft, you can see, really soft and plush. I have like a teal, blue, like a green pair also. Made the same way basically, but I thought these would go good. Match my robe, my new robe, so. And these were, you can see, $9.99 from Marshall's. And let's see, the last thing I got was this little, I guess like a workout set, you could say. Comes with the leggings. I don't know what color, it's like a dusty rose, or I don't really know what color this is, in the top. So this set was $24.99. It's made by Harmony Balance and I got it in a size medium. So this is what I'm going to wear to the gym today. And it has like a drawstring on the pants. So we're going to put this on and see how it fits. Hey guys, how you doing? It is the end of my work day almost, and right now I'm getting ready to soak off this gel polish that I have on my nails. I've had it on for about 2 weeks and it looks terrible. And what I think I'm gonna do after this is put on some press-ons because I have an event to go to tomorrow night, and so I want my nails to look decent. So I'm getting ready to use this soak off. This is what I'm gonna use to soak off this gel polish. It's a pretty quick process, so let me show you this little contraption that I have down here. Okay, so this is what I'm using. I put hot water in the bottom of it, and then this clamps on the top. Let me show you. It clamps on the top, the hot water, and then so you get the steam or the heat coming up when you have your hand in there. So I'm going to pour not too much of this, just enough to fill the bottom up. That should be enough, I hope. And it's probably going to burn because for some reason my nails has been breaking really bad. Like this one is broken down pretty bad, and so is my thumb. So it might sting a little bit. I'm a little nervous. Whew. So I'm gonna actually start with my left hand. So we're just gonna be sitting here and letting it soak off for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm soaking this off, and then after I finish this, I have to wash my hair because I have an appointment tomorrow to get my locks retightened, and so I gotta have a clean scalp for that. So that's really all I'm gonna be doing this afternoon. I think I have another Zoom to get on later this night for educational purposes, so that's probably gonna go pretty long. So I'm gonna be doing that tonight. And yeah, so what I've been thinking about lately is, because my hair has gotten so long, I think I've had my locks for like 9 years, and Although I love the length, they sometimes get in the way. Like, you know, like say for instance, if I'm sitting back and I can feel my hair pulling, and it's a little nuisance at times. So I'm kind of going back and forth with whether I want to cut them to maybe my shoulder length or a little shorter, and kind of like a layered look to give it some volume, because like I've had like flat, if this makes any sense, like my hair has always been flat. Like I haven't really had any volume. Even when I was relaxed, my hair really had any volume. So I'm wondering, if I do like a layered cut, will I be able to achieve volume that way in my locks? I'm not sure. I really don't know. So I'm still battling with whether how short I want to cut them. I know soon I'm going to have to cut them, because my loctician said it's getting to the point to where she's going to start charging me more. And we don't want to pay more. We like what we're paying now. So if that means that I have to cut them, then that will just give me the little push to cut them, because I was thinking about it a couple years ago and I didn't do it. So now just, you know, I don't have a choice. So we'll see. You guys will see whether I cut them or not in probably, I don't know, this year. I'm not going to say the next coming months. This year, if I will cut them. If I will either get the confidence or she will either hit my pocket. So whichever comes first, that's when we'll cut them. So right now I'm just sitting here, just gonna scroll on my phone a little bit while I'm waiting for this gel to soak off. So yeah. Oh, so this will probably more than likely be my second video. I just uploaded my first video. Oh my God, y'all didn't tell me that was so tedious. The editing, just trying to put your clips together, just trying to cut down the background noise, because I had a lot of music playing in my clips in the background, and so I had to cut the background sound off and add music. And I figured it out, you know, I figured it out. Yeah, I tried to get some music from SoundCloud, but I haven't quite figured out yet how to move the music over from SoundCloud to CapCut. So I'm still going to be playing around with that so I can get that figured out. But I made my intro and my outro on Canva. That was super easy. I mean, that was really super easy. Not to say it's all this, it's, you know, it's just basic for me because I'm just starting out. So I made a simple intro and a simple outro, and I like it. I like the music that goes with it. But in my first vlog, I noticed that there wasn't a lot of talking. I guess you could call it B-roll. So I will be doing more talking, because I know that that's something that I want to do, and also what people want to see. So I will be incorporating, you know, just more talking in my day-to-day. But, you know, this weekend it was, well, last weekend it was a lot of music involved. So that's why there's not a whole lot of talking. But it was a fun weekend. And I'm going to have a fun weekend this weekend as well, because I'm going to a comedy show. And I can't wait. I'm going to get my hair retied tomorrow. I am scheduled for a facial, and I hope to record that process so I can have this nice glowing skin. I do have some areas to work on with my skin. Like I do have some hyperpigmentation, and that is mainly my fault, because I like to pick and pluck hairs, which I know you're not supposed to do. But I do it because I hate to see hairs growing out of my face. So I pluck them, and it causes me to have hyperpigmentation, especially like in my neck area. So I need to, well, actually when I went to an esthetician before, they told me that you could just use plain honey, like apply it, and it helps with the hyperpigmentation. I did it a few times, but I have not been consistent with it. So again, my fault. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Just wanted to show you how my nails came out. I still have to buff some of the color off that didn't quite soak off, and I couldn't kind of push it off with that little tool. But this is what it looks like. They still look pretty bad. It's all dry and crusty. So we're gonna finish buffing it so you can have a smooth surface when I apply those press-ons. And now I'm finna go wash my hair, and that is just another job in itself. I mean, you have to wash it, condition it, and it's just like when my locks get wet, they're real heavy, so it holds a lot of water and it takes a while to dry. So I plan on sitting under the dryer to speed up that process, and I may do like put some plaits in it to kind of give it some type of shape and look to it instead of just being plain straight. Because for my hair, after I've washed and conditioned my hair and I style it, it comes out the best that way versus spritzing it down and putting like some setting lotion on it and then styling it. I'll have to really leave it in there a couple days to get a good little bend in my hair so where it could look like something. So I actually like when I wash my hair and style it because it doesn't take that long for the hair to set. I don't know if everybody has that problem or not, but I know that's my problem, especially with the hair being longer now. It just takes time to style it, wash it, dry it, whatever you gotta do. It's gonna take time with these locks. I mean, granted, I don't have to get my hair retwisted until every 6 weeks, and that's cool. And that saves a lot of time, you know, with having to be in the salon and stuff like that. But it still is some maintenance to being locked. Like, you have to still take care of your locks. You have to moisturize that. You have to, you know, keep it up if you want them to grow. Because, you know, I always get compliments about my hair, although it looks a little ratty right now. But tomorrow, this grid gonna be snatched back. And it ain't even that bad now. You can still see my grid. But it's really gonna be snatched and pulled tomorrow. But I always get comments, or I always get questions rather, about who does my hair. And she is the only one that has touched my hair since my install, and she's gonna be the only one to touch my hair because she just does a great job. She's super fast, and I mean, I just love my locks. They are very convenient. I said if I ever was to cut my locks off, that I would get a pixie cut. Now, I don't know how long that would last because that's a lot of maintenance and going back into the salon. But I think that's what I might do if I were to ever get rid of my locks and want to do something different, you know. So yeah, let me go ahead and wash my hair, and I will get back with you guys and let you see what it looks like when it's fully wet. So now you can see that it is dry. It's in its dry state. And it's looking like it needs some tender loving care. And that's what we are about to do. We're about to give it some tender loving care, a good wash, a good condition, and then we are gonna blow dry it. So yeah, that's it. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I've washed my hair. I'm gonna put some conditioner, and I've been using the same products for a while, and I just like them. Haven't had any problems with it. They smell good, and it's the Cream of Nature Argan Oil. And this is a leave-in conditioner, and I have the shampoo as well. So I've been using this for a long time. So a good rule of thumb when you have locks, you should go in and like separate your locks, especially if you're, well, anytime you wash your hair, because if you don't, they'll start like marrying each other, and then, you know, your loctician, or you have to pull them apart to make sure, you know, that you keep a nice grid. But I said that's a good rule of thumb, but I don't always do that. As a matter of fact, I mean, I mainly like get my perimeter, and I'll just go in and, you know, periodically just run down, finger down the shaft of my hair. But I could stand to do better at that. And then I just spray, I just spray the shaft of my hair with the conditioner. Hey y'all, I'm just coming back on to show you guys what my hair looks like after I put some plaits in it, and I sat under the dryer for a while. Like, I just really finished drying it, and I will come back in the morning and I'll show you like a before, and then I'll show you an after I get it retied. So this is good night. I'm tired. I had a long day, and I'm just ready to lay down and get some rest, because tomorrow is gonna be another long day. So y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We are about to head out. This is what we're wearing. We have on Nike Fit, Nike Pro leggings, Nike jacket, just a basic tank top under here, and my Nike Vomeros, like a gray and platinum. You can see what the hair looks like. It did pretty good. It defined it pretty good, those plaits that I put in last night. So yeah. Hey y'all, so since I am early for my appointment, I decided to stop at Dunkin' and get me something for breakfast. I don't typically eat from Dunkin' because I'm at home every day, so just treating myself to a little breakfast. Now I got the avocado toast. It says avocado and crumbled bacon, everything seasoning, and so I'm going to show you guys how this looks. I think I've had their avocado toast before without the bacon, so let me show you how this looks. So this is the avocado toast. Looks good. Hopefully it tastes good, and we're gonna give it a try. I mean, I am early for my appointment, so this worked out well. I can put something in my stomach and not have my stomach growling. Bon appetit. It's good. Nice little snack. It's on sourdough bread. So, yeah. This will be enough to hold me until later on today. I also have some chicken and wild rice soup from Jason's Deli that I plan on eating for lunch. So I should be good until then. All right, let me get this down and so I can get to my appointment. And we're back. I'm done getting my hair retightened and feeling like new money. Shmoney. Yes, my head is sore, which that usually happens when I get a fresh retie. But this is gonna last me 6 weeks until I have to go back again. And she moisturized my scalp real good. That feels nice. And now I'm gonna try to make a stop at Marshall's. I had said it was TJ Maxx, but it's Marshall's to return this. And then I'm gonna try to get to my appointment for my facial. So hopefully I can make it to my facial on time. I had already texted them that my hair appointment had been pushed back. So we gonna see. We gotta get out here. We gotta go. It be busy on this little road too, y'all. It be a lot of traffic down here. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all later so I can pay attention to this road. And this is where we're going, guys. 1036. Oh, it looks so nice in here. Yeah, we started. Yeah.
Hey, now what this is YouTube? Hey YouTube! Whoop whoop whoop!
Hi.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna start off with your hands. This is our satin hand set. It has 3 amazing products. Like, I literally just did my hands, and oh my gosh, it feels amazing.
Yeah, I put some on in the bathroom.
So you already got a little precursor.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our hand softener. You can go ahead and rub that in.
Okay.
What that's gonna do is it's gonna soften your hands. You know, the more you use it.
Okay.
And then now I'm gonna add our refining scrub. Now what this is gonna do is this is gonna get rid of, you know, any dead skin, any residual skin.
Ooh, feels good, y'all.
And each of the products do contain shea butter, which you know shea butter is amazing for our skin. But yeah, and then I'm gonna give you our shea soap, you know, just to top it off. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
And I like it because it feels so rich. And the thing is, it doesn't dry out your hands. Because I know, like, if I use like any other soap, my hands will like literally be ashy. But this literally adds moisture to your hands.
Yeah, that feels good.
And now you can just wash it on.
It feels really good. Soft, smooth, moisturized. Ooh.
Now, if there's anything people swear by, they always swear by the same. Especially like, you know, since it's cold and stuff, you know, especially our skin, it be cracking in the cold weather.
Yes, and dry, looking like old lady hands.
Right. So this literally takes like 20 years off of it. And then I'm just gonna top that off with some lotion.
Okay.
Let me get some YouTube. And where did we meet?
At the mall. Yeah, we were in the mall.
Oh.
Clean it on there. Okay.
Did you find parking good?
I parked like on the next block because I came down, circled around, went down, came back. So you know how parking is down here is hit and miss.
I figured, you know, because it was a weekday, you know, it would be
and early, yeah, but it's people are out.
just like when I come around the weekend. And I remember you said you had
Combination. Yeah.
Perfect. So this is your seat right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So you don't scorch your face. But I know you already have to use something. What do you use? Because your skin is like really clear, it's really glowy.
CeraVe to wash my face and a L'Oreal moisturizer, and I just started using like the Fenty eye cream.
Yeah.
And I use I think it's the Clonidine, the like facial spray. That's what I use.
Wow. Is it just like glowy?
So I just wipe or just lay it on here?
Just
wipe.
Well, you lay it on there and you know just gently pat.
Okay.
Yeah. And then whenever you're done, you can just lay it down right on the tray.
Where were you when
The mall.
at the mall? I
You?
was in Food Line. I was at Food Line. I was actually on the phone with my boyfriend. He was like, "Who is that man talking?"
See?
I said, "Calm down, calm down."
Yeah, he was dressed up so nice and looking so professional. I was like, I can't tell him no.
Yeah. And he didn't come off like majority of salespeople, like forceful,
Right.
and make you feel like you like
Gotta do it. You
like
better do
you
it.
ain't like I gotta do it.
He was
So,
very nice.
Yeah.
Very
Y'all
nice.
talk about me.
Yes. Your approach was really nice.
Okay, listen, I get mixed reviews. Sometimes some people be like, you're a little too forceful. It's just I'm nervous. So
No.
it's like when I'm nervous,
You
it comes
really
out.
weren't.
You wasn't. That's what I was telling her. Like that's what I liked about you because you didn't force yourself on me.
You really weren't.
I just thought he was I thought he was gonna ask me for help, like ask me a question about because I was in the cheese section. So I was saying, I hope you don't think I work here.
Trying to get you a face, girl.
And also a good hack, like if y'all didn't have like towel warmers, you know that's also good for opening up your pores. You know, just get a pot of boiling water and just sit your face over because what that's gonna do, that's not only gonna open your pores, it's gonna literally like exfoliate your skin as well to get like that glowy effect that you have. Actually, both of y'all live
I'm just oily. I be trying to wipe this oil off.
Oh, right, cloth for our first product. Okay, so this is our micellar water. Oh, I'm gonna have to get another one. But yeah, this is our micellar water. And what it is it's like, just to get rid of any extra dirt on your face and stuff. Like let's say like you went to the gym and like you have a meeting right after and you don't want to go through like your full facial routine, but you still want to have like that fresh look. Like, that fresh, matted look. This is part of it. Yeah, that's what I need. Now, dirt is gonna come off, okay? So don't be alarmed.
That's your camera. What do you do? Content.
Starting out.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
YouTube.
Okay.
A little bit of TikTok, lifestyle, everyday life stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on TikTok.
On TikTok, I mainly post like motivational quotes and something like that.
Alright, and then you can just wipe it all over your face.
Yep. I thought I washed my face this morning.
That's how it does. Actually, yours looks good. Some people's is like black. Ooh, like, I'm telling yours you did good. Okay, don't feel bad about it.
Look at me, I'm over here screwing. Hold on.
Into the cleanser. Okay, so for you, the cleanser is right here. It is the clear one right there. And for you, it is the lotion substance one right there. Yeah. And what you can do is take the spray bottle and spritz your hands a little bit, just to get it moist. And then, put the cleanser in your hand as well, just to get it to a good frothy consistency.
Okay.
Or what some people do is spray their face. It's really up to you.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's special about yours is specifically catered towards, normal to dry skin. So it's gonna add the moisture, you know, back into your skin. Like it's literally gonna feel like lotion.
Okay.
And then, you know, what's different about yours is, you know, for more combination to oily skin. So it's gonna, you know, make sure it balances out the oil in your face, but it does not strip it of its natural oil. So you're not gonna get like that. I know for me when I use CeraVe, it used to leave like a white film over my face.
Wow.
And I would have to, you know, use like a heavy moisturizer, you know, just to balance it out, but it doesn't dry out your skin. And you know what's good about both of y'all is like, you know, because it has the same anti-aging complex along with the exfoliant complex as well. So it's gonna get rid of wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, all of that jazz. And yeah, along with that, it's gonna exfoliate your skin, you know, just to make sure it's always, you know, your freshest skin cells, you know, on the surface layer of your skin.
Yeah, child.
In the corner of my eye, one day I was in a mirror, I said, is that white lady eyes? Because that's the only time we ever seen crow's feet. I said, oh, this
Mine
is
is like dark circles and bad. Like, oh my god. I'm trying all kind of eye products.
And then both of y'all are gonna love the product we're gonna use next. It was the charcoal mask I was talking about yesterday, and how it helps with hyperpigmentation as well, and also it tightens your skin. So you know you're gonna feel, you know, just a slight tightening feeling, completely normal. It also has.
I use too much.
You are a little bit still soapy over there. I think I'll go get you.
I didn't know it stretched that far.
Oh yeah, a little bit does go a long way.
Yeah, because it kept foaming when I added water.
And that's why I said, like, this set, it literally lasts you 4 months. Like, if you were to purchase it today, and I would get a call, and like, if you were to like call me like next month, I'd be like, you're using too much, okay? You know.
Because it should last for months. Okay.
What's cool about the charcoal mask is, as it dries, you get to see, you know, where are your more oilier parts of your skin and where are the more drier parts. Because the more oilier parts, it'll dry like a dark gray type of color.
Okay.
And the more dry parts, it'll be like a light gray. Like, it's really, really cool. Okay. If you have like a pimple, you can use it as spot treatment. Like, it literally shrinks it to nothing. Like, on the back, just do a nice even coat all over your skin. And oh yeah, make sure you get your chin area too as well. Because this also, it brightens like the entire face as well.
See, I didn't know I was coming here to work.
I know, right? I thought I was going to lay back.
I was lay on the table. I'm like, oh yeah. Now, you should have told me this was self-participation.
That's what I thought. So
I
lay back.
lay down, take me down.
Kick off my shoes.
Yeah, that's what I always tell.
I was here working.
So that's why I always tell people, you know, it's going to be Mary Kay style now. It's going to be Mary Kay style.
Nah, I know. But that's all people Mary Kay. But I thought you was going.
Right.
But yeah, you know what? I think I'll probably get
That's gonna be a nice little facial massage, with shoulder massage.
Been like diluted. It was.
We didn't know no better. We didn't know no better because I was right along with you.
Burns.
I was in that era with growing up when I was a teenager.
I was trying to be natural.
Everybody was using the black soap or they was Ambi.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And it was.
I did use
my
Ambi.
face would be so dry afterwards.
And I would try to overcompensate it with like just raw shea butter, but my face was a pimply hot mess.
Wow. It burns though, that black soap. Like I used to take a bath with it, the liquid, and it burns a little bit. It would only like burn my chest area, but everything else was fine.
I just figured it was exfoliating and getting rid of all that. Man, you need another one?
Yeah.
Me too.
I got you.
Have you tried the turmeric soap? turmeric and kojic acid and such?
Not on my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've tried it elsewhere?
Yeah.
How did you like that?
I don't know if I noticed a difference because I tried it in that area. I think let me see. I still have some. I think it's like a wash and like an oil that had it, kojic acid and the turmeric in there. I don't.
Could you tell if it like made your skin dry down there?
No, because it was an oil after the cleanser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was like
applying the oil back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it lighten or anything?
I couldn't really tell.
Because I wanted to try it on my face, but I'm so scared to try it. Like,
yeah. Because sometimes if it's too strong, then it like burn your skin and stuff. But a lot of people, I don't know. I would probably start off like they say, do it maybe every other day and see how it does.
And you know what's special about it is, of course, you know, it's meant for the daytime. It has SPF, which, you know, is about to get high. I know last summer was my first summer in Augusta. A little bit too much on y'all strays. I do apologize. Exactly, as you can see, it spreads like really, really good.
Cause trust me, I would not even use this much of it.
That's the problem, y'all.
And this is the night cream.
Very bad.
Okay, y'all. So it wasn't a last minute decision. It was something I thought about before, but it was last minute because I decided to do it today, right now. So if you want to know what that is, come with me and find out what I'm about to do. What's she about to do?
What the fuck is going on? How we doing? Sorry I took so long. I had to wait for that.